Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Boca Juniors up against Benfica.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, he certainly is a wily customer, whatever way you look at it. Angel Di Maria. Stuart, what might we anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he pulls the strings for this team. He just seems to have more time on the ball than anybody else. He can pass it, he can play little one-twos, and he opens up the opposition time and time again.
So here is the lineup.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
And this is how the starting 11 looks for Benfica. Bruma starts with Angel Di Maria on the flanks, and rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And so the battle commences. Renato Sanchez. Silva. Dahl. Florentino. Aursnes. Di Maria now. And they stopped them in their tracks. It's with Blanco. Palacios. Well, Benfica have it back now. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Herrera. Kevin Zenon, moving the ball forward with purpose. And a chance to whip it in here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, he's certainly not alone. Renato Sanchez. Antonio Silva. Oh, that's a fine pass. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Corner kick forthcoming. And fired over by Angel Di Maria. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. And Blanco on the ball. Merentiel. Battaglia. On to Herrera. Jorge Figal. And Blanco. Battaglia. Committed challenge. Promising position here for Di Maria. He's protecting it well. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Zenon. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Could be threatening. Determined defending. Might be a chance to break. They've lost possession, Benfica. Miguel Angel Merentiel. Kevin Zenon. Here's Advincula. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, great vision. Sound piece of defending. Zenon. Palacios. Kevin Zenon. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Bruma. Well, no more time left. That concludes the first half here in Paderborn. Well, probably a fair assessment of his first half's work would be a mixed bag.
Well, I've been disappointed with him in that first half. He just didn't have an impact on the game. Yes, the service into him wasn't great, but his movement needs to be a lot better. Let's hope he improves in the second half.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how this second half pans out. Could be troublesome. Carlos Palacios. Just the challenge that was required. Fredrik Aursnes. Dahl. Renato Sanchez. Nice looking pass. And Benfica come away with it. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Battaglia. Zenon. Here's Advincula. Here's Battaglia. Palacios. Merentiel. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Di Maria. Dahl. Zenon. Here's Advincula. They couldn't maintain possession. Dahl. Well, getting the ball forward. but really sticking to their task defensively. Aursnes. Battaglia. Fruitful looking attack. Giving it a try. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Over it comes. Not the best clearance. That's a routine take. Otamendi. And he did well to cut it out. Good idea. And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Bruma. Zenon. Here's Advincula. Carlos Palacios. Ten minutes to go. Kukçu. Otamendi has it. Chasing this game. Desperate for a leveller. Zenon. Here's Advincula. Under Herrera. Here's Battaglia. Ceballos. Battaglia. Herrera. Jorge Figal. Here's Advincula. Under Herrera. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. Played with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, he obviously scored the winning goal, but it was his overall performance that impressed me most. He was on fire today.